Welcome Pisces to my channel Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you. It is the 27th of May. I hope you're doing amazing, Pisces. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing, liking, subscribing, viewing, for being loyal supporters, and welcome to anyone that is new. It is bank holiday weekend here in the UK, and I'm going to do an extended spread, not necessarily extended time, but let's see how that works. I'm going to again look into you and a person that is showing up in your reading, but I will go a little bit more into detail than what I usually do. Okay, so initially I'm using this Babylon Tarot deck, but I will be using other clarifiers as well. So I had premeditated and just going to connect with you all on, well, it's not live, but yeah, I do. That's how I connect with you, so that's why I tend to shuffle. I feel, yeah, I get better messages or correct messages. So if I ever do like readings face to face, or yeah, I find that's usually how the cards will speak the truth about the person, you know, in the reading basically. So okay, let's stop shuffling and waffling. So I feel the cards have a lot to say. We are in the season of Gemini. Exciting period coming up as well with the planet parade. It's on the 3rd of June. So this reading, yeah, it's for the beginning of June. Okay, so I'm going to just have a little bit of water and let's start your reading. You can always fast forward the reading as well. So, in the past, what happened in the past? There was a date. Yeah, a date. And this date was an invite from your person. This person might have earth elements in their chart. And with that date, they had an intention of going further, but they were, you know, they didn't really have that much to offer. And when they met you or when they got to know you, I'm picking up someone, Pisces, that kind of freaked out because in your presence, like, it's one of these, like, it's different to, you know, when the action, when you are face to face with someone or when you are planning it, they felt very intimidated and felt that it's almost like they got into their shadow self. They crumbled inside and they thought you are royalty. They cannot really give you anything, but it's a reaction. It's something that they faced when they seen you, and they had this reaction of that it can only be this one date. So I don't know how long you were with this person for, but it can be something with one week, 1 month, 1 year, something like that. But it has to do with money in a way, like they felt that they don't have enough. It's a lack mentality. It's I'm picking up someone that this could be a divine counterpart, a twin flame, or it's just someone that looked at you as if, even if they are not you, okay, they had this feeling of they can compare themselves to you. So usually when people are jealous or feel like compare themselves, it's usually, you know, people do the same profession and feel, okay, this person get more than me, I do the same, or this is my family, this I am rich, I'm that person who's poor. So it's a comparison, and that's often when you have something in common that happens. So they felt that, you know, that was like a showstopper in a way, or they went into this lack mentality and it opened up that wound within them. So they could have ghosted you after that, and you didn't really have any reaction to it. Something about you that they notice is that you don't have any reaction like other people would. You don't respond like with anger. You don't respond with, yeah, you don't respond in the way they would expect, perhaps, as well. Some of you could have Libra somewhere in your chart, maybe like the North Node or something like that. Okay. Now, so this distance between the two of you may be a block. So it's only a matter of time before this person will contact you. So regardless who this person is to you, okay, some of you could be listening to tarot for the first time and you have one person on your mind that you met 2 months ago, for example. Some of you might be here, you're listening to reading that is a person that you've known for 6 years. So it's going to be the person that you have feelings for. Now, some of you might have feelings for 2 people, or there might be a few people as well. So apply it to how it resonates for you. This person's feelings for you, it is that they want to move things forward. They want to communicate. They want action. This person is someone that can go from being very quiet to a lot. Okay, so that's just, this person could talk a lot. Like to their friends, they talk a lot. They could be in a profession where they communicate a lot, but with you, it's radio silence. The positive is that both of you do make each other happy. You will make each other happy, and you have made each other happy. That's the positive. It's that when you two are together, you two smile. When you look at each other, you feel this joy within. This person can brighten up your day and you can brighten up their day. It's as if, even if you haven't spoken to them and there is this temporary, okay, how do they feel about me? Or even feeling that this is not going anywhere, or even feeling resentment. When you two see each other, you will always put a smile on each other's face, regardless of the circumstances. It's just how this connection is between the two of you. You will not be able to look at each other with an angry face. So that's the positive. You have this connection can turn around at any given time because of that. You trigger that happiness in each other, okay? The negative is that this person, they hold on to their feelings as if it is they look at it as that's a bad thing. This will sabotage them. If they show their feelings, if they are vulnerable, this is not going to be good for them. They look at that as a bad thing. Again, something about the lack mentality. Now, I'm also seeing here that they're aiming at taking this leap of faith. They're aiming at that. They know they have to take risks with the communication as well. But what needs to be avoided at all cost is to get into the ego. Why is the ego there even in the first place? Okay, it has something to do with how they view, first of all, relationships, love. They have this mentality that it's like they feel something and then they look at it as a bad ending. As soon as they have feelings, or you put a smile on their face, they could immediately think of, oh, I remember the time that I was put out in the cold. I remember the time that I was hurting. I remember the time when someone betrayed me. So this person, they link showing feelings to someone as a betrayal, and because they have not healed from something that happened to them in the past. And when people usually say, oh, not my fault that something happened to you in the past, right? Everyone have problems in the past. Yes, that's true. But some don't heal from it. I don't know the answers, to be honest with you. I think we all build up a heart wall. I think we all have our ways of dealing with things. We don't know how we deal with it. Before we do, I think heartbreak is probably like a fall where you really injure yourself. Can you remember the pain of breaking a leg when you have healed that leg years and years later? You can be saying, I remember that. But if it happened there and then, you will reach out for the painkillers, even though at the time you'd be like, oh, I'm sure, like I've fallen over before, I know the recipe now. Or even like, let's say when you're sick, okay, you're like, you give other people advice when you're sick perhaps. Well, we just went through, pandemic and COVID, and it's like you're easy to tell others, here's what to do when you're sick, here's the remedies, okay? Do you take the advice when you're sick? You're gonna feel different. It's just how our brain then changes immediately. At least mine do when it comes to being sick. I'm in hypochondria, and I will go to that's why I ended up in hospital once. I was so scared of getting COVID, and I said, like, the day before I got it, I was fairly drunk. It's one of the last times I had a last hurrah, let's say. I lost my taste for wine and champagne in that amount, and I was like telling everyone that I will never get COVID. This is the 3rd year or something like that. I never get it. Like, it was funny, it's the kind of way you maybe are with friends or people that you know. So it's funny, the next day I took a test and I was feeling so bad. I never felt this bad in my whole entire life. Okay, and I panicked and I went to the cupboard. First of all, I threw the test away as if it was, I've received the death penalty, or I received this. So I could have acted like the devil. It's like, threw the test in the bin, like ran around in my living room, like was screaming. And then then I was just like, rah, I started crying, like told everyone, like, like a baby. And I was like, what do I do? I want to stop this. I need to kill this off right now. That was my immediate reaction. Not like, okay, start drinking water, or I started taking Panadol. And I think I took up to 30. But like, I didn't mean to take that many, and I got so sick. I think it was a mixture of things. Anyway, I won't go into detail, but I got so sick that I had poison from that, and I had complications. I went to hospital. This is 3 years ago now, maybe. Anyway, the point is that I had so many people that telling me, okay, how you will feel, what should you do if you get it, like, and I was giving them advice when they were sick, but I was like, inside I was thinking, better not get that, because I probably will freak out. And that's exactly what I did. I did freak out. So this person I'm picking up is something like that. They like to keep their emotions in check. They feel that everybody can see it, that, okay, they have feelings, and they think that because everybody can see that they have feelings, that gives other people an opportunity, and you, in this case, an opportunity to stab them in the heart, to put them down, to do something that is unjust. That's what they think. So they decide to leave you out in the cold, just so you cannot see them when they are their feelings. Basically, it's ridiculous. So that's what they need to avoid, that they didn't avoid. It's something about just going straight into that ego. It is going straight into it, saying, I'm walking around like someone very lethal right now, and I'm in love. This is terrible. This has to be terrible. It's like the same as I was saying at the time. I was Googling how long does it take to die. It's because I went into full on panic mode, even if it would have said, do avoid Googling this, that, and that. Do avoid taking so many painkillers. Do avoid this, do avoid that. But I didn't do it. I just did everything that I should have avoided. It's buzzing in my ear, so that might be a sign. Yeah. That's a sign. That's what they did. So they, even from the first time, it just didn't take very much before this person's happiness. But this is the opposite. This person is more comfortable with feeling unhappy. So yeah. Now let's move on in this reading. Okay, sorry, went off on a tangent. So what are they hoping for? They're hoping that this timeout will heal them. They're hoping that with this timeout that they can come back into your life, that this can start over. But they fear, and both of you fear here, that there are other people, conflict, struggles that will impact this connection and have already impacted this connection here. And I would say that you both could be in an environment where you have good earnings, you can make a lot of money. So the environment that you're in could be a lot about money, which can be very positive as well. With it's a lot of opportunities within the environment that you're in. So maybe you have met in a work environment or a platform where you make money, but it's a positive thing here. Now, with other people, I see that other people could have made both you and them throughout your life. It's almost like you don't have any support when it comes to connections. It is saying that, well, this isn't working just because someone didn't follow up on the date. So of course now when you haven't spoken for so and so long, that is over. Okay, so other people are also pessimistic against this union. So your friends, they're friends, so there's no support. It's like no one will see the two of you together. And that has to do with potentially jealousy as well. Now, when it comes to how I'm picking up here, how other people view them, other people view them as someone that's very good at making money, but other people view them as, it's like, oh, this person will be the person we send someone to because they can handle more. It's like they have to constantly take a time out because they constantly take on too much. Because they are very good at what they do, there's a certain skill they have, they constantly take on too much. And then, it's only so much someone can do in the space of one day. And how other people view you. People view you as, and how they view you as marriage material. They view you as someone that have harmony around you. They view you as someone that have a beautiful family. They view you as someone that they want a family with. They view you as it's like a walking, talking angel. They view you as someone very, like you are like a holy grail. That's the energy they view you. And I'm seeing here the action that they are looking to take here. It is that, okay, they need to plan things carefully. This person could be a planner, but they could be a little slow. Your intentions here, collective, I was going to say, not collective, Pisces. I did a collective reading before. And maybe this is to do with the collective, since I was saying that, Pisces, it's as if you are looking to hide this connection or hide your feelings. Your intention is to be very strategic. I feel, very strategic. Their action, it's like the action and intentions are fairly much the same, okay? Yeah, that makes sense. Now, something that is unknown here could be a child. It could be... It's like a small detail that is unknown, but it's actually not that small of a detail. So it could be a child. It's like a child isn't a detail. Now the outcome here is that something about being assertive, something about, okay, someone is waiting for the right time. And when is the right time here? Okay. Someone here wants to heal this connection. They want to, it's like, they find it, the stars also, they find you intoxicating again in a way of like you make them feel so happy that they are scared of this happiness, and they want to avoid to link happiness with immediately going into this green eye monster, for instance. They have to balance themselves here. They've had a very bad experience in the past. You might have had a bad experience as well in the past that might not even have to do with each other. So there could be something to do with other people that have been interfering in this union. Underneath the deck, we have the strength. So this connection here had the strength to go the distance. Courage is required. But I see someone, they have to, because I feel here there has not been enough exchange of emotions, because someone is pretty much saying that this will make me so happy that I don't even want to go into my emotions, so I better stay away. That's what they're saying. So the signs, I'm picking up Aries, Aquarius, could also have I will clarify, but I feel they could have water elements in their chart. I do find most water signs, they end up being with another water sign, or there is at least a moon sign, or a moon sign. You don't have many moon signs, but there is something you have in common. So for example, I actually have a family member that have been with someone for 10 years. It's a Pisces and Sagittarius, but both of them have in their moon signs, they are Virgo and Taurus. And I always thought, well, Pisces and Taurus, Sagittarius, I thought, ooh, does that work, kind of thing. So personally, because I have always been very interested in asking people star signs. I'm one of these freaks that on a night out, I used to, even though I couldn't remember a thing the next day, when you drink too much, I remember people's star signs. And I used to like wonder, okay, how, because when I started reading about star signs, I was very young, and I was like telling people, no, you're supposed to be with an Aquarius. I didn't know about air elements and stuff like that, but I was always like, my inner guidance was always saying like, okay, I can trust an Aquarius, and it's true, I can still do that. Anyone that is an Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius, I feel I can trust, because I understand how their mind work. I have a lot of Aquarius in my chart, and I think that's for all signs. Okay, so if you are a Pisces, if you meet any other Pisces that is a sun sign, I think you feel like, okay, I know how this person thinks. It doesn't mean that, okay, this person is for me regardless. But anyway, so it is something about they are going to take action, but they are so like small plans every single day, but they have also maybe fire in their chart. Okay, and they feel better at a distance in the cold, almost, because they have this, I want to give Pisces this offer. I really want to give that offer, but, okay, a little bit more time out here, because the fear here is kind of the elephant in the room in a way as well. And I feel here as well that something about an unknown factor. There's an unknown factor here. There's an unknown factor about being a bit sneaky. Someone could send like someone to find out information about you as well. There could be something about ghosting as well. There is even a question. Is someone ghosting me and then they're not? Okay, it's like, I can't see this person, but why do I feel them around me? It's it's one of those. I'm going to get some clarifiers and I'll be right back, Pisces. So, sorry, I have anyway, my screen in the day, I can't see whether it's on or off, so to climb up on a chair and down, that's behind the scenes, very simple setup. Okay, we're going to look into their feelings for you, and with the 8 of Wands, Pisces, it's the intentions is very powerful. Okay, it's so powerful, they need to avoid this kind of limiting beliefs, because they are fearful of rejection. So it's something about when they set this in motion, then what's done cannot be undone. So the send button is hit, the letter is in the mail, the spell is cast. So they can't undo what's done here, and they feel that they have to now pause before they do something they can't be undone. Something about that. And they can't control what's been sent as well. So I don't know if they send something to you. I mean, it's something about this person freaking out. They can't undo it. They feel that they have connected with you, and now they're saying, no, stop. I'm out in the call. This is not the kind of connection that you think it is. They're telling themselves. So they have to kind of let the universe does the magic, okay? So something that they don't like is that a situation is out of hand. and they have to be patient to get results. So it is something about their patience, lacking patience. Okay, why is that? Why is that, spirits? We're going to use this deck here. Okay, let's use the Rider-Waite. What is it with this person and their and their feelings for you that cannot be undone? It's almost like they feel there's an obstacle on your side, that you're going through something with someone, that you are the forbidden fruit. You are the forbidden fruit and they need to stay there. We have the, yeah. Something to do about avoiding other people to get in between and other people's opinions. Yeah. Underneath the deck, I have the World. Avoid conflict. So so their intentions is not to do anything at all or to have time out. What is this person? I'm trying to... They're okay. They are scared of conflict, or other people's going to see something and they're going to ruin it, or there's too many obstacles. They're already saying, oh, maybe it's distance one. My money is my priority. Okay, a lot of money could be at stake, other people, and so on. But their hope is that they can get out of this position, that they can stop. It's something about their hopes. What has it got to do with the environment? The environment could see this person as a player and inconsistent, and they don't really want the environment to say anything at all. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There is something about the environment here, materialistic. They don't want them to see them as materialistic or that they are wasting money or something. Yeah, there is someone here. They don't want to be caught. Why is that? They don't want to be caught. I'm going to clarify avoiding. I see that they want to avoid poverty. Avoid poverty. It's avoid. They want to avoid being left out in the cold. They want to avoid getting feelings involved because of their King of Cups. It is coming up as their negative aspect is that they want to avoid getting their feelings involved because it can only have a bad ending, and that is the limiting beliefs. Yeah. So the negative here is that there has been an ending between the two of you. And here again, the negative here could be immaturity. The negative here is immaturity. Yeah. And underneath the deck, we have the Strength. So it's something about immaturity and lack of... Yeah, it's a lack mentality. This person is... But still, this person, their hope is to stop not taking action, basically. And what they're aiming for is... The negative is that they are immature, premature feelings, perhaps. And what they're aiming for is to share their feelings. Like they want to take action, but see here, they also want to do it their way. So this person could play a little bit of games. That sounded weird. Their intentions is to come forward. they view you as marriage material again. You view them as you can be happy with them, Pisces, and they view you as marriage material or this happily ever after. That's how they view you. Underneath the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this connection is is impact by other people. It has an impact, sorry. They feel like they have to be sneaky about how they share their feelings. There's someone in their environment that is imposing something to do with limiting beliefs, saying to them perhaps, oh, someone could have a child, okay, or there is something that has to do with money, and this person feels that if they move forward, they will share their wealth with someone else, okay? And then that will be have an effect on a child, for instance. So it has to do with limiting beliefs. They're also embarrassed about this limiting beliefs or something about their environment. They know that this is not... they know that this is not the way forward. They are healing. Their hope is to heal. Their hope is to contact you. But we have also here the unknown is something about being sneaky, shady. There is something about maybe someone is doing some research on you as well, Pisces. Yeah, the devil is here. It's like jealousy, limiting beliefs is coming up. Yeah, it's crazy. If you have a child with this person, it's that's possible as well. Okay, Pisces, what are your feelings for this person? So you want this person to come in correct and you want justice only. That's if they contact you, you just want, the justice. You want what's fair. And the positive is that this person can still make you happy. They make you happy. This doesn't change. It will never change between the two of you. So why is the justice here then for Pisces? Yeah. So your feelings is that there is so much going on. There is so much going on, and the fear is that there is too many people could get involved, and this will cause an obstacle. See, the Seven of Swords. My God, the Seven of Swords is everywhere. But under fears, under actions, being sneaky, and then the unknown, someone is being sneaky. Fearful that someone is ghosting you. So two people could be fearful that you both eventually, because you make each other so happy, both believe that you will do each other dirty here. And it's avoiding that. Why? The devil and... why is that coming up? So the devil and the Five of Pentacles, please. What a strange reading. Yeah? Confusion. Avoid feeling confused. Avoid this feeling. Okay. This has to do with other people are involved. Let's clarify who these other people are. What to do with the other people? Five of Cups. What is this for? And it's also a temporary situation. Okay, yeah. Other people is involved with this person's money. There are other people that is constantly... This is someone, Pisces, where it applies to, they are saying, they are doing that, okay? Other people will see that they want this connection never to come together because it will remove the attention from them, see? It's unacceptable because they know that the star and the happiness. So other people are very jealous. Very jealous. They're from a limiting belief type of community, saying that you cannot mix pleasure with business as well, even though that's not true. Saying that they could even it's something unfair to you, Pisces, saying that you are the one causing bad luck. It's crazy, really. This reading is Why is the Five of Pentacles here in the present? What is that? So someone started, so however how long ago this is a situation where it was that, hey, I want to work with you, or hey, do you want to go for coffee, or hey, just communicating is something tangible, someone is curious. So why is the Five of Pentacles in the present? The Judgment. A worry about bringing less judgment to self and others. Choose a path, aligns with your talent. Yeah. People are scared, or there is a scarcity mindset around this connection, basically. It's someone is scared. Scared of losing their strength to this connection. Other people and environment here have a lot to say. I'm seeing here, Pisces, okay, you think that other people might not have anything to do with anything about this connection, because you might even be saying, does anyone even know about it? But the positive here is, Pisces, that you know there is something else going underneath. You know, the positive here is that is jealousy, because this connection, if you got together, it is divinely guided. It is divinely guided, basically. If the two of you get together, there's a lot of abundance. It's a very powerful union. So the only way to keep this union apart for other people, because that could mean that other people will lose you to people that have high value and that bring something to a table for other people, that other people will lose. So they will do anything to keep you two apart. And you might think that that is not even the case. How? Because it's something that is secret. So the final outcome, we have the Star and the Knight of Swords here. Yeah? So once the momentum is built, you cannot stop it. There can be a Capricorn female or an Earth sign that is someone that is very sincere, practical. There's a partnership that someone have, and that could be to do with a child. So this is about finding another way to deal with that. See, this person here is conflicted when to move forward. You feel as well that something has been made unjust, and your feelings is that, okay, something needs to be balanced. You, Pisces, I see that when it comes to your how you view them, yes, if this person come in correct, it's possible here that this connection again can move forward. Yeah, see, you see that this person, you can move forward. There is something about it, it will change your life here as well. I do see here, okay, so when I clarify again, what is unknown, it is the Devil and the Hierophant. There is an outside organization that has an impact and the limiting beliefs on this connection. Yeah, it's like, it's got, see here, the Devil is here. It's what needs to be avoided. It is other people and the unknown. The unknown is also, there is something corrupt going on. I believe that this person is trying to distract this devil energy to stay in the outskirts. So why is their actions the Seven of Swords? And and the Three of Wands. Okay, they want to stay balanced. They want to take action. There is the Lovers. Okay. This person could be a breadwinner, and they're trying to shake off this kind of limiting beliefs. People with limiting beliefs, they're trying to shake people off. This person could have Leo in their chart, okay? So they're being very strategic, they're going very slowly. Their hope is to reunite with you, Pisces, with their child here. That they will bring their child, and I'm going to ask again here about your feelings, and I'm going to conclude this reading. So yeah, I would say here, this connection is surrounded by the devil. The environment had praying eyes. Wow, this must be really a powerful union. Okay, someone is trying to confuse you as well. So yeah, your feelings is that something happened that was unfair. It's out of your control, basically. Their feelings is that they want to fight for this connection. I see that. I'm going to get another deck. You don't really... The positive, you look at the positive as the same. Someone is, that what you are hoping for is a breakthrough. How you view each other and the positive in this connection will never change. No one can change the feelings you have for each other, but this has to do with a valuable lesson as well. It has to do with standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what you want, and not taking action here is actually in the environment's favor, because they are the one praying here, and there is some kind of this is someone underestimating your strength, Pisces, and is underestimating this person's strength as well. So their feelings now is conflicted. Their feelings is that, okay, once they press send, they can't stop it as well. Their feelings is that they want to just give a little bit, okay? And your feelings is Knight of Swords. You see that this person is waiting for an opportunity. Your feelings is that you have romantic feelings for them. But your feelings is also that this person there's some kind of chaos that come with this person, okay? Yeah. This person is kind of confused, not rushing anything at all. A lot is in their intentions and hopes here. It's like their intentions is to take action. Their hopes is to take action. How they view you is to take action. But if you see all the positions, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including their feelings. And if their feelings is here, to hold back as well. So they are from an environment where it says, you cannot develop your feelings for Pisces. You cannot go this way. You will not be approved, and this is going to cost us money. So here it is, someone comes first. There is them trying to also... They're trying to come to a solution with someone that is a baby mother, perhaps. Someone here will not see their point of view. I'm getting like this, someone that if they talk to someone about something, it will be a no. So someone is at the moment holding that power. Why is the devil in the environment? Yeah. There's also someone saying that, okay, you're on a distance, it's going to cost money, it's going to, it's not going to work. So basically, there is it's almost like been blocked from day one, this connection here, okay? It's too far away, it has concluded. Someone, again, is, I see someone here that are afraid. They're afraid to come forward. They surrender into what the society and someone is saying. It's basically also scared of someone's anger. Scared of being an outcast. This is someone that could be living under the threat of, if you don't do as we say, okay, it's like an addiction to... Someone is addicted to corruption. And actually... they're going to find out here that sticking with corruption, sticking with and not being the person that speaks up, it's going to hurt someone in the end. Okay, it's going to hurt someone in the end. Your intentions is to start over, Pisces, without this person, I feel. Like you are not... I see that you are looking at, I see that your intentions is not to move forward with this person right now. Your intentions is to be single, your intentions is to start over, okay? I see that if for some of you are dealing with someone that they are trying to use the same lock on you as their society have on them, actually. It's like your problem is their problem. It's something that is a block here. How is this, Spirit? How is this going to be resolved? Someone believe that when they get not enough attention, they can get away, but there will always be some attention. They have to also heal. There could be an addiction that someone will come out with as well. So what is the most likely outcome? What a restricted reading. What a weird energy. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Okay. This reminds me of something like, okay, say you have a family dynamic, okay, there's always someone that will go against you, if that's the case. And you always know, like, it's like someone barking, you know, barking and saying, no, and like you're used to it. But then someone else is more powerful, and you know that when this person starts barking, there's because of someone else, and someone else, they have threats, they are threatened, they are threatening. There's a threat. There is a threat that has to do with something that is dear to their heart, okay, and I feel that has to do with the child, but it has to do with limiting beliefs, okay? So they are saying, they see that you and them, you know, it's like their viewpoint is that, gosh, if they can, you know, get to you, if they can find a way to connect with you and get to you without someone seeing, but then again, they are sneaking around. So why do they have to sneak around? Why? It's because they are also addicted to that system. There is something about money here. That this person, it's an opportunity they have as well. So this could be someone that it's like two people want to work together, okay? Maybe it's like, let's say if you work with this person and you work together, okay? They know the only way they can work with you, and that will be positive, it's like to also obey something about the environment. So you cannot, for example, have it will be looked at as an affair, even if it's love. It will be looked at as a taboo. So the only thing they can do, it is to switch their feelings off, even if they know how positive they are about you, but they will rather have you and not show any feelings and obey what the environment is saying. If they don't obey what the environment's saying, they feel that something cannot be undone, and that's going to sabotage an opportunity that they love. So it can also be that they really love their job, in a way, and that they don't want anything to interfere in their job, but that has to do with limiting beliefs as well. Wow. Yeah, there's something about like making something a taboo. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's kind of crazy. Someone wears the trousers, someone sits on the throne when it comes to pulling their strings. This is, for me, see, heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair. Abundance is at stake. Abundance is at stake because this environment is something to do with the karmic trigger, perception, intensity, letting go here. And I see that you will get out there again, Pisces, and there's a separation. There has been a separation. It has to do, now this person, they are going to take a chance, but they're not showing their hand in gambling. Yeah, I feel this is even someone that, you know what, Pisces, I feel this reading here is about someone that have left your life some time ago, but you will always know that if it wasn't for all these this limiting beliefs and whatnot, that is the blocker here, okay, the devil. And the devil is also not just always other people and saying, okay, here's the chains, you're staying here, because they are there, they are putting their own chains on as well. For me, it can also be, let's say, I remember it was someone, years ago, someone said they met someone from this person was a Buddhist, I think Buddhism, and met someone, just dated someone that was much younger, but they were in love and so on, but as soon as they went for a date, it was like, okay, you have to convert to be a Muslim in a way. So, and I was like, what? What? So why are you even? So it's more like they could have kept it hidden. Then they didn't have to face it, and in the end they broke up because of that. Because like someone went in and said you have to be with someone, whereas it's just crazy. Okay, so it's like it's a bit like when I see that movie. It's The Idea of You, which I was actually angry when that came up, and it's like, oh my God, is the society really like that? As an Aquarius, you know, I have actually probably rebelled against absolutely everything that you can possibly rebel towards. Yeah, and that's often an Aquarius or even a Pisces, like an old soul. Okay, but again, if you look at the movie, That Idea of You, okay, of course the child was there, so it was okay, she did what was right for the child, she wanted to live there with the child, okay, and if she was living there with the child and it was the case that the paparazzi will be out there every single day and it was the community was going to be so horrible, then it was saying that okay, they need to break up. So it's something like that. It's something that this person, they want to stay where they are because it's good money, they want to have the peace, so they are sacrificing something here, which is this union. They are sacrificing their happiness, basically. So you are deciding, Pisces, that okay, you are not, you are saying okay, justice will be served, justice will take care of this. Whoever is on the sidelines, which, and I'm getting this quote or this, it's like, you think about me, you know, every single day and plan and plot and so on, so on, so on, but I don't think about you at all, basically. It's, you know, it's saying that I don't think about you at all. It's like the environment, it's something about an environment here. It's more than a person. This has to do with where someone lives, how much someone knows about them. It has to do with them as well. It's like addicted to a certain lifestyle. So Pisces, I might have to be parts 1 and 2 this reading. So it has to do with someone's keeping their feelings to themselves, not allowing themselves to say goodbye environment, okay, this is what I'm doing, but they're planning to do so. This person is keeping their plans now to themselves and their feelings to themselves. This person is going to take a chance when the right moment appears. That's what they're aiming to do. And they're not showing their hand in gambling. But you know that they are taking some kind of risk here to come towards you. It's the unknown, it's the secret. This person here is always going to come back to you, but they want to do it the long way around. For you, Pisces, I see here that there will be another person coming into your life suddenly, where you will have a choice. And this, it's like a date. It says here as well, yeah, go dating. So it's something about that will break the curse, that will break this attention. But there is also a strong environment around. So it's not just one person. It has to do with, okay, as long as the eyes of the environment is on a certain situation, we cannot move forward. It's like love yourself. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. Sudden wealth and a pathway. So this is good news when it comes to your finances as well. We have the Chinese year of the pig, so that also brings some softness. It means the Scorpio as well. I'm feeling here it is Leo, so someone could have Leo in their chart. It's also to do with this person is also addicted to attention from other people. It's something about they are conflicting themselves about what is the feelings that they want to show to themselves, to you, to the world, and then why are they looking at it as negative? So this person is something about it, you have lit a fire in them and it cannot be undone. And you know, Leo rules the heart, so this person's heart chakra is going to be, you know, open. It's becoming a beacon, and it's a dynamic shift. And someone is scared of the dynamic shift. It's also, this person is acting from a place of soul hunger and mistakenly think that attention from other people, approval from other people can fill that hole. And not realizing that not all attention is good attention. Stubbornness, fear of being wrong, and desire to be seen as a leader is blinding this person. Melodrama. can disconnect. It's something about that. This person had become a slave to what other people think. Slave to be in power based on what other people think. So this person could be modest, but they're not honest. Yeah, it's something like that. This person is holding back you big time because of that. It's something about people is addicted to be seen by this person. Something about the community here is very strong. It's like a power. It could be a certain culture. It could also be, again, to do with religion. Rest and rejuvenate. They're trying to distract the attention on them and what they're going to do. It's like they're under the microscope. So there's meditation, rejuvenation, recuperation as well. It's has definitely time to heal. I see that the two of you are sort of walking separate directions because it actually is giving more relief, but only temporary. Only temporary. Because here there's something unknown. It's saying here, okay, there is something corrupt going on that is out of your control. There's other people, other options. Here we have the Seven of Cups, casting an illusion. There is someone that is so addicted to certain attention here that is crazy. They are creating a codependent environment. It's like really crazy. It's like someone, yeah, they could make good money, but it's like they are so addicted to do whatever it takes to keep, even, it's just like they're tired of pleasing other people, but they're still doing it. It has to do with an opportunity, to do with money. Very often it has to do with money in the end. And for those that are not really looking at money in this sense that you have to work for money, and those that are more looking at the manifestation, around it's you could be different in that way. You could be, yeah, I see that you could be very much different. So just before I finish this reading now, that turned out to be very long. So with Pisces feelings here, yeah. You want to have a steady progress here, and you are going to, I see that you're stepping into your higher power, your divine feminine. You could start a creative project, Pisces, at this time. You could also, it's something about travel as well. It's going to bring a new dimension to your life. It's going to get out of the situation. Some of you are learning, growing during this time. Closing a chapter. I see here that this connection in the present, it holds the twin flame union title in a way. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I do see this person, there is two key factors, or maybe three for them. It is that they might have an inheritance somewhere and it's a threat to lose it. It is being scared of what the community say because they will lose an opportunity. It could be a child, but this person here is like being suffocated by not speaking up. It says here, when something hits the kind of, boiling point where it's like, okay, you can't. I'm picking up, it's in how you are looking at it, Pisces, is that, yes, I see that... it's much better that I'm looking at, myself, my creative projects. You are turning your attention away from this person to yourself. And this person is also scared of that. Their intentions here is to contact you before it is too late. They view you, it's like it could be a lot of burdens for them, but they view it as worth it. But I see here that you are closing a chapter because you also don't want to be part of someone that have this environment. I mean, that's what, and that one thing as well. It's not all about, let's this person come forward and that's great that now they're with me, but who want to be with someone that can't deal with an environment like that? You don't want to be with a partner, at least that's how I view it. Maybe you don't view it when you're young, but who would want to be with someone that have a crazy family that is I would always look at someone's family. If someone is crazy with me and they have a great family, I'll go with the ones that have a great family, because people are controlled by their family. So it's it's two sides of the coin here. You don't want to be with someone as well. I'm seeing it's like you. I don't know if you're thinking like me, but I see that you see things how they could be, the positive, but you also see that your intention here is to embrace your independence, because all this jazz over here interfering, it's just becoming too hectic. You cannot go against it, especially if you're dealing with authority, someone that is in a community, organization, tradition, culture, religion kind of thing. Then it's just like, wow, this here will be, and it's very ancient energy and vibe that I'm picking up as well. Okay. It's like an ancient, it's really like when you see these movies from back in the days where, like, the topic is, oh, this couple couldn't come together because of something that is old. Okay, it's like an old way of looking at things, which is, you would think that it's not, but there are certain things that will always be an issue. Basically, I'm going to pull just a final couple of messages, and then this reading will be wrapped up. Okay, that's going to be this card. Okay. And I'm picking up as well. So the environment around this person, okay, and even around you, there's a secret going on, and no one has spoken about. Yeah, see the final outcome. No one has spoken about the elephant in the room, their feelings, but it's about showing that, oh, we don't have any feelings for each other. But see here, you will take a leap of faith, and you will be the one that take a risk as well, Pisces. Okay, a person that you could be dating could have Aries in their chart. There is victory in your work as well. There is commitment coming for you. So it's a positive outcome if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, or maybe Taurus. This is a connection that will come together. It's about, someone has to heal. Someone has to go against, they know what they have to do, basically. This is someone that is almost like someone have to get out of the closet if they are gay, for instance. And it's like, okay, isn't this becoming a little bit old? Or it is that saying that, or if you're in a certain position, or if you work together, or if you're a different age, or if someone has been married, if you have a child, it's someone that is living under an old way of thinking, even if it's not how it should be in a way, but they are still conforming to that. They still are, it's like someone that is so scared of telling, someone that could be an older person, or is that someone that have said, if you do this, right, I will cause drama. And if someone says, well, to the child, for instance, I have met someone, and then they know that that parent could take it out on the child. So there is, a cause and a consequence here. It is that, but it is that what is right, what is wrong as well. So two people's happiness here is at stake, because two people are not using their strength, which is the obvious one here. So yeah, but these are the surrounding energies. Wow, that was a long reading, Pisces. I hope you got something out of it, and I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you very soon.